Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing well. So let's start. In our last video, we have understand that field customization and the field customization. We have seen that how to create the fields, how to customize the forms, for the type of forms, what are the types of forms, how we can create different type of fields, and we can apply to that specific transaction type or specific form types. So in today's video, we are going to in our last video, we have also seen that our view of SuiteScript version of SuiteScript. What are the main use case? And in our today's video, we are going to learn about that what are the basic requirement, basic required things that we need to enable before and we activate or before that developing any script, and what are the permissions need to be accessed that before implementing any type of scripts. So we'll understand the basic prerequisites. So let's just start that. So first, if we see that, introduction to that enabling feature and provision. Before we can write a single line of SuiteScript, we need to set the stage. SuiteScript, NetSuite is the scripting platform. It lets you automate the task and customize the workflows or build the feature that system doesn't offer out of the box. But it's not just about the code. So you have got to flip that right. Switches in NetSuite first, that we are enabling the feature and permission income, enabling feature turns on SuiteScript capabilities and permission access decide. So who get it as use of that? Let's break it down. So in the section two, let's enable the feature for SuiteScript. So this is where you will tell NetSuite I want to use the SuiteScript. It's all done under the enabling feature. Let's go through step by step, enabling the SuiteScript feature. So first we need to navigate to that setup company enable feature, and that enabling feature part, we can find that all the required action we can take that. So you administrator access for this regularly use. So you'll note to that graph your admin. This screen is like control panel for the NetSuite capabilities. So here we can select the required field and required method required checkbox we can select and we can save it. So under the suite cloud subtype, we can find that what are the required thing we need to enable. So first we need to select the checkbox for suite script, client script, and server script. So when we were talking about that suite script, it's a big one. Check this checkbox to enable the server side scripting like workflows and scheduled script. Server side in the sense, it will run that script in the behind backend side, so in the server side, and client side in that sense, it will impact on the UI level. So it will mostly probably it will work in the UI level. So on the server, this is the backend script. Think schedule script or SLT script related features. Suite Cloud Development Framework (SDF). This is also one of the tools that we can use to create any bundle. I use to set up the two accounts, and we can use SDF module to copy the data of your development or custom development from one account to another account. And SuiteTalk, no, SuiteTalk is the if you use SuiteScript, need to be integrated with the external application, external system. That is called a Suite app. Sweet Talk. So Sweet Talk is basically it's related to integration. When we are trying to integrate with the external system, that we need to use Sweet Talk, and then need to save the changes. Okay, let's see. So first we need to navigate in the setup company enable feature. In that, and under the enable feature, there will be a Suite Cloud subtype. So under the Suite Cloud subtype, we can find that. So under the Suite Cloud subtype, we can find that our required features. So we need to So custom record. So with this we also we have to enable sometime where if we are using the custom record, and by using SuiteScript we can try we if we are trying to get our access that sub custom record, then we need to enable this feature. So this is the SuiteScript section. In the under the SuiteScript section, we have to enable these checkboxes: client script, server script, and server script page. So here we can understand the definition as well. Create interactive web application with the customizable SuiteScript to deliver a rich user experience. So these are the features we have to enable. And here we can also enable this feature, Suite Flow. So Suite Flow is that another process like this is the complete workflow. So by using that workflow, we can develop our workflow, and we can automate our business process. For example, invoice approval flow, journal entry approval flow, process flow. So we can do that approval process by using workflows, and this custom transaction. So these are that high level definition, like high level integration. If we are doing a high level integration like REST or Sweet Talk, then we have to enable the touch this checkboxes. This is like actually a token based authentication. This is like high level integration. We later on we will discuss that. And add on we can check this checkboxes to allow this checkbox like features. So Suite Cloud development, we have we have to, if when we need to check, so when we are trying to write copy from sandbox to production environment, or some demo one account to another account, that custom development, then we can use that these features to use this, and then we can save it. So this is the feature, a small changes we have to do before developing any script, and what are the permission we need, so that we can also we'll see here. In the next section, we can see that permission access for the SuiteScript. So SuiteScript enable awesome, like but we use it. So who has the right access to develop that script? Once a script implementation is fine, that's fine. But who has the right permission that he can develop their script or deploy the script? So everyone can every all the users or all the roles are doesn't have the permission to deploy that scripts. So many users means you can control who can create or edit the script setup. So in the say we can set up the permission. So manage navigate roles. So we can set up the roles. So or else better we can use administrator role or account role, custom role. Once you have made it, so we can give that right access to that developer. So they can get the access, and we can easily run that script. So also we can create a custom role, and in that custom role we can give that SuiteScript access for full permission, or use we can use the administrator role. So then they can easily deploy the script, and you can easily execute the script and use the scripts. So the permission tab in the roles, we can give that SuiteCloud tab when you are assigning the SuiteScript power. Give that SuiteScript and journal scripting access, so that to the full client script is not required. Actually, under the SuiteScript, it will cover all the things. On the side script and the script, let's user customize script scripting. So once the permission is assigned, additional permission if you are thinking, then what we can do, the script related permission records, a script interact web service for API based script log using access tokens. If any script update custom record, I will give the like customer full. Then we can do. So then we can assign that role. Once a role is created, we can assign the role to the user. Save the role, set up, manage user, pick the role, and assign and access give the access to that role. So once access the so access is given, then we have to, the user has to log out and re-log in, then he can be able to access this role. But after getting the access, so he wants get the confirmation, then he can easily deploy that role script, and he can easily test that script. So that was the use, or else we can use the administrator role. So administrator role will be get the all the permission by default, so better use administrator role for the development, then we can test. Or else we have to create a custom role and we can assign that permission and the scripting a special permission, then we can deploy the script and we can go through that. So once that is completed, then we have to deploy the script. So let's go to the customization, scripting scripts, and click on new script. If you can see the form of the save script or permission node, then double click on the settings. So this is that additional permissions like overview determine that what a developer can do to create a script and a permission setup, view a script, create a script, write or modify a script, or deploy full deploy manage the script, why core permission for coding and deploying. So a script development deployment. So how we can deploy the script, what are the labels, logs level. Let's apply the script for record or schedule script where we can deploy the script. It depends on the type of script. So the script is higher level like schedule script and reslet script or SuiteLet script. It doesn't no need to require on that apply to the records, because that is a high level script. So we can use a client script and user event script. This kind of a script that we need when we are deploying. Then we need to select that record type and which record we are applying that script. So we can refine the log level access permission setup, view script log, and in the view or higher debug, we can debug that script before deploying. So to track that changes and what exact result before, so log.debug, so we can use the developer and for to debug that script code if it's working or not or getting any errors. To identify that, we can use like log level log to debug. And rest web service, if enable, so set up rest web service level full required that for the restlet for development for our API call. So let's see how we can deploy that script. So first we need to upload that file. If you are the new in that development, then we have to go through the process. So we have to deploy the save the script file. So if we go here on that VS Code, we need that VS Code any tools that we have where we can implement our write our code. So for example, this is that VS Code where we are writing that code. Basically, we are using this VS to use the development the code. So here we can select that code and we can write the code and we can name this code. So after giving the extension like so it should always should be a dot in JS format. So to JS format is supporting in the NetSuite, so we have to save in the JS format. Then once it saves, then we can deploy that script. So how we can deploy that, like we have to upload that file in that file cabinet first, and the file document to files file cabinet. So here this is that suite script folder. Here we can add that folder, add the file here, and once it's added, let's select any of the script here. So once the script will be added, then we can so this file is uploaded here. Then we can deploy the full file script. And so here let's go to navigate to customization, scripting scripts, and new. So once we click on the new, so we can get that page here from we can browse that file, scripting file. So we have to create a custom record. So So we can search that. So directly we can access that folder here. So once we'll select, then the script will list. We can see the list of script here. So we can select that script. So here we can select the SuiteScript folder. Here we can find that script. So that might be a script type is Node.js. We have selected here the file cabinet. So here we can select and we can click on the create record. So once a script record will be create, now once a script record will be create, and then we can deploy that script and we can test that script. This is that just enabling features. We're not focusing on that development. So in the next video, we will see that type of the script and how we can create the script record and how we can deploy that script and how we can execute the script. Before that, we have to understand what are the types of the script and what are the modules we can use. So step by step, we'll go through and we can understand. We'll see that how to deploy the script and how we can execute the script. So in our next video, we'll see that. Till the time, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and follow the channel and add your comment in the comment section. Please like it. Happy learning. Enjoy. Thank you, everyone.